And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field and puts the squeeze on that. One down.
The second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Knocked in all three of their runs yesterday. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Shane Bieber's control and command some of the best in the game. 2017, the year before he made his big league debut, he struck out 162 batters and walked just 10 across 3 levels of the minors. Also worth noting, his favorite player growing up, Greg Maddux. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Good eye right there.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one is lifted in the air. Valera makes the grab on the run. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. Foul ball. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. The other way, and that's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out to center. Valera moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. The Yanks lead 1, and now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Welcome back. And pitching in this game, Frankie Montas.
He's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Andres
Second
Jimenez.
baseman, Andre.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch misses way outside. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
0-1. That one ripped. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. The throw in, and that's a double.
So close to blasting that one out of here the other way, but well, that's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball get a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
Josh Bell at the plate now. Line drive. Base hit. They're waving Ramirez home. Here's the throw to the plate, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now it's Josh Naylor. First pitch, and he just misses. Inside, just missed. This one popped up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Bieber back to work. This one high in the air to left center. Valera moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That is good.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 0-1.
0-1.
And a foul ball. Got him looking. 2 down.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You've got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. And it remains 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. So in now for Cleveland, Ahmed Rosario. And he deals. And ball 1. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Just missed. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
And now George Valera.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you'll get a little extra the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
The catcher.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. First offering misses the mark. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. The pitch. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and now the catcher comes up to him, Kyle Higashioka. Bieber in his 5th season, 27 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit.
0-1.
Swings and misses. 0-1. Here's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Jason Dominguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. The pitch. Sends him down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Flied out to center in his first at bat. And takes low for ball one.
Counts 1-0. Nope.
Just missed.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's in for a strike. That one to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back. Now it's the right fielder, number 33, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And now 1-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Jimenez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. And that one off the outside edge.
2-1.
And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Quan batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Stephen Kwan, pretty active on the bases, and not surprising, his favorite players growing up were 2 really good base runners, Ichiro Suzuki and Dave Roberts.
2 strikes.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2 the count.
And down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Guardians fail to score, but they still lead it 1-0. Here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Gleyber Torres. Bieber back to work. And there's the strike. Up the middle, Rosario. And Gleyber Torres retired. Aaron Judge at the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
There comes an 0-2 to Judge. That's towards center. Valera moving under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Flied out his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball one, no strikes.
And that one is inside. Two-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Comebacker to the mound. Toss to Naylor. Rizzo out of the play. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Yanks go in order. They still trail 1-0. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom four, here's a big power threat. Jose Ramirez. And here it comes. And that's in for a strike. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Here's Josh Bell. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. And yes, he offered at it. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Kicks and fires. And another ball.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Here's Josh Naylor. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Guardians go down 1-2-3. But they're on top 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The right-hander back to work. And there's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
High fly ball, shallow right field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Gets the slider in there for a strike. And misses inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Right-hander kicks, deals. In the dirt. To first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
McKinney stands in now and watches strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And there's a foul ball. Next pitch inside, and the count 1-2. And that one moves his feet.
2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Held in check. They're down 1-0. Welcome back, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. There's the strike. Popped up. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, George.
Here's the center fielder, George Valera. He popped out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Lined into right. Judge makes the catch. 2 away. Here's the speedy catcher, Bo Naylor. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. The wind to kick the pitch. That one the other way, and base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Number 33, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That clips the zone, and the count is 0-2. Inside, just missed. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. Guardians lead 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here in Cleveland, top 6. Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Bieber back to work. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That's inside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Now fly ball to right center. Number 33 sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Comebacker to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
And that one almost got him. Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Next offering is fouled back. 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Number 33 drifts towards it, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Jimenez in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That pitch gets the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Ball 1 there. And a 1-2. In the air to left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. First offering, and it just misses. Steven Kwan is making a name for himself. He won the College World Series playing at Oregon State. He played along with Adley Rutschman and Nick Madrigal, and he took home a Gold Glove his first year in the majors, 2022.
I want to talk about a guy who makes great contact. Hard to throw it past him. He does not swing and miss very often.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1. Yes, Singy, he went 116 pitches before his first swing and miss in the majors. Amazing. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. 2-1 now. And that's in for a strike. And that skips in the dirt. Kicks and deals. He goes down looking. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. Swings through that.
0-1.
Strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. James Karinchak up and throwing for Terry Francona. Henches warming up as well. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
Struck him out looking. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Bounce to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Next pitch in the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner. So they turn to Lou Trevino, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell, and a strike in there.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. And up next for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. Fouled off to the right. And a pitch.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
So 2 down now, and here is Ahmed Rosario. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. That one missed.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got it by him for the K.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Here in Cleveland, ready to begin the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Here comes a pitch. Bieber into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
And there's one down. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses badly for ball 1. The next pitch misses, and now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Billy McKinney waiting to hit for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The tying run at the plate. Called out on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Oh, 2 now.
Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he dodges that fastball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They trail here 1-0. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, George Valera.
The center fielder.
Michael King takes over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
For the New York Yankees, number 34, Michael King.
The pitch. That one missing inside.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Out to short. Volpe tosses to first. Out on a bang play, but he made it close. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swings through that one. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
That one fouled off. Pitch is in there. That's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Goes down looking. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the ninth. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. The wind and the pitch. And downstairs.
Count 1-0.
Just off the outside part of the plate. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Late with the swing there.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Caught him looking for the K.
Now there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. In there, and it's 0-1. Down to their final strike.
Ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now it's even up. In the air, right field. Number 33 settles underneath it. And that'll do it. The Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant. If he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, a guy that's been having a huge impact for this team all year, Aaron Judge. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And today on the hill, Tristan McKenzie.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Righty delivers. That's in there.
1-1.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground, Jimenez tosses to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Aaron Judge. Right side, Jimenez. Sends it to first. Judge out on the play. 3rd out. So the Yanks go in order. Now the Guardians will get their shot. Still scoreless. Back after this on the Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Well, Boog, almost 2,000 strikeouts in his career, and such a great milestone for him to reach. I think this guy's got a lot more in him. Maybe we'll see 3,000 at some point.
Bottom of the first. Here's Andres Jimenez. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Cole, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Here's a 2-2. Got him. Breaking ball clips the outside edge.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. That one misses in the dirt.
First two hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout. When you get your chance, go up there and hit the ball hard somewhere.
Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Guardians fail to score. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. McKenzie back to work. First pitch swinging.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Assigned to home plate duty is Ricky Holiday.
Boog, and something I've heard players saying about Ricky's strike zone is how he will call the high strike. That could be something that's tough to deal with, especially if you've got a guy out there coming at you with high velocity.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Jimenez throw to first. One out in the second. Here's Stanton now.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch, and he just misses. Liner, base hit. Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Stanton leads off first with 1 away. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boog. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
Now here is Oswald Peraza. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch just misses. Going to count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And that one gets past the catcher. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied. Bottom of the second. Here's Mike Zunino. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That's in there. That is strike 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And quickly 1 away in the second. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And there's a ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. Pulls that one foul. Second inning here, no score. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that one missing low. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And it's through for a hit.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ground ball, Rizzo picks it up. He takes it on his own, and that'll do it. One left for the Guardians. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here in Cleveland, and here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells, looking for his first big league hit right here. And a pitch. Called strike right there. And ball one. Left-hand batter waits. In the dirt, and it's 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. Smash to the left side. Rosario tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Everson Pereira getting ready to hit.
Everson Pereira.
Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 2. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Valera after it. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera struck out swinging his first time. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cabrera into second, and he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. And that one fouled off.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Rosario tosses to first. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Yankees. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the speedy catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher.
Cole back to work. There's a strike. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. One that said adios pelota and the other one that said out of here.
Yeah, calls by the great John Miller and Dwayne Kuiper of the San Francisco Giants.
Next offering is downstairs. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So up next, number 33. That one's in there, 0-1. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jimenez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Out to short, base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Cole check to first. Back in there standing. Kwan batting second in today's lineup, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. Runner on the go. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Guardians lead 1. Still no score. Back now at Progressive Field. Here comes Aaron Judge. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Good eye right there. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
And there's a strike. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2 to Jimenez. And that's 2.
Poetry in motion there.
Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jose Ramirez. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. A solo shot. 3rd home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now here is Mike Zunino. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. that's going to roll to the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. George Valera digs in for the Guardians. And Cleveland on top 1-0. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Now the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Yankees baseball on the show, NYC. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Billy McKinney. The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Oswald Peraza digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now Austin Wells. In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. That's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes. for the second time today.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Number 33.